We are Lmtv, Linn-Mar Television. Linn-Mar, your news starts now.
Good morning, Linn-Mar.
It's Friday, May 1st, 2015.
Here's a look at the stories making news on your Linn-Mar campus. Our top story, it's Friday. The weekend is waiting in the wings, and so is the team of Nick, Nate, and Jasmine. And it's the Lmtv Report. Guys, what's happening?
Well, Kira, the big event on campus is the spring musical, the South Pacific.
The show runs tonight and tomorrow night at 7 in the auditorium. Come see it!
Tickets are just $10 each and are available at the door.
Activity tickets are not accepted for the musical.
JV and varsity boys track travels to Kingston for the Washington Invitational. Team dismissed at 2:45.
Varsity and JV1 girls soccer host Pleasant Valley starting at 5:15.
Tomorrow, varsity girls tennis hosts Prairie at 8 a.m. and Jefferson at noon in the LRC courts.
We have one new movie to tell you about.
Avengers, Age of Ultron, yeah!
When the villainous Ultron plans on destroying life as we know it, the Avengers must rise up and defeat him.
That's your weekend. Come see the musical.
Make it a good one.
Kira, back to you.
Thanks, guys. In other news, seniors, it's time for your checklist. Did you pick up your cap and gown in the front foyer this morning? You must get that done by 11:45 today. Have you turned in your Chords Hour cards? That must be done by 3:30 today to Mr. Becker. Have you completed your senior information sheet to recognize any honors or scholarships you're receiving? You must bring your notification letter to the 1112 office by Monday. We will be back with more Lmtv news right after this.
Today's Lmtv News is brought to you by Linn-Mar Robotics, designing robots for regional and national competition. Discover what robotics is all about. Ask any science teacher. They'll help you find Mr. Nemo. He'll tell you everything about Linn-Mar Robotics. Juniors, applications are now available to become an Lmtv news anchor for next year. Pick one up in our studio, room 201, today.
Lmtv, your school, your news.
Welcome back. Students from Mrs. White's third quarter mixed media class must pick up their work today, or it could be destroyed. If you need to make up a detention, you can serve a morning detention from 7:30 a.m. until 8:20 a.m. in the office, or attend the afternoon detention from 3:30 to 4:30 p.m. in the Learning Center. The afternoon detention is not offered on Friday. Seniors, remember, all your detention time must be served before you are able to participate in any graduation activities. Now Allie is here with this morning's sports.
Thanks, Kira. On the scoreboard, girls golf came in second out of 4 teams in Waterloo. Girls soccer fell short to Prairie 2-0. Boys tennis beat Bettendorf 6-0. And in girls track at the Iowa City West Invitational, Ariana Roll was first in the long jump, Peyton Wenzel was first in the 800, and our girls took first in the 3200 relay and sprint medley relay. Now today in Linn-Mar sports, in addition to what the weekenders have already mentioned, JV girls tennis hosts Jeff at 4:30 and JV boys tennis travels to Jeff. That meet also starts at 4:30. Today is the deadline to sign up to play softball this season. Sign up in the athletic office. That's Sports, Kira. Back to you.
Thanks, Allie. In news from the counselors, a list of the 2015 senior scholarships and honorees is now posted on the high school website. For more information on this story, stop by your counselor's office or check out their blog or website. Now Joe joins us with the arts and clubs.
Thanks, Kira. On the arts and club scene, Spanish and French Club is raising money for Doctors Without Borders before school in the Four Corners. Vote to select staff members with your cash. The winning staff members will have the opportunity to dine on exotic foods from French and Spanish-speaking countries. Juniors, create your teams of 3 and sign up to be Lmtv anchors for next year. Applications are available now in the 1112 office or in the studio, room J201. And that's your club update. Kira, back to you.
Thanks, man. Now, Allie, what's for lunch?
It is beef tacos served with lettuce, tomato, cheese, and refried beans, or the sub sandwich bar. In the food court, it's Crispitos. That's lunch. Back to you.
Thanks, that sounds great. Now, Maddie Spencer is here with your weekend forecast.
Thanks, Kira. Your Lmtv forecast calls for a slight chance of rain this afternoon, but we'll have a high of 70. Tomorrow looks sunny with a chance of showers and storms and a high of 74. And Sunday could bring another chance of showers and storms, but it's finally looking like summer with a high of 79 degrees. That's your weekend forecast. Kira, back to you.
Thanks, Maddie. That wraps up today's edition of LMTV News.
Remember, LMTV is always available online. Just go to the high school website or follow us on Twitter.
For the entire cast and crew, thanks for watching.
Join us again on Monday, and we'll see you at the musical.